Hello, dear friends. This is Pastor Nick Keller from Pine Valley Baptist Church with the Minute to Mold message. As we've been looking over the last few weeks at the ABCs of Christian growth, this week we've looked at the letter F, or the family, and we've looked at several different responsibilities and roles, and that's needed because the devil is attacking our homes today. It's an institution that God has provided for us for love and enjoyment and to help one another and to continue the cause of faith. But we find that the husband's role to the wife is to love, and the wife's responsibility to the husband is to give reverence. We find the responsibility of the parents to the children as they lead and guide and train up the youth. We find that our family life or our home life is a great indication or a heartbeat of what God wants to have there. We see in our homes, it reminds me of a story of a little boy. He was coming home from church and his little brother had just been dedicated, and after service he went to the back of the car and he just sobbed and he sobbed and he sobbed all the way home. And his father asked him several times, "Johnny, what's wrong? Johnny, what's wrong? Johnny, what's wrong?" And Johnny finally got home and responded. He says, "The pastor said he wanted us to grow up in a Christian home, and I want to stay with you guys." So today I ask you, could your home be described as a Christian home? Are there some things there that would indicate the fruit of a Christian home? See, the Bible shows us in Ephesians chapter 4, verse 31 and 32, there are some things that we should have in our home, and there's some things we should not. Let me give you those 6 things that's found here that we should not have in our home. Number 1 is bitterness. 2 is wrath. 3 is anger. Then we have clamor, we have evil speaking, we have malice. God says, put those things out. Our home should be a haven of protection for our youth and for our families. It shouldn't be a war zone. So put those things out. But if you put those things out, my friends, you must put some things in as well. And he says here in Ephesians 4, 31, 32 that you be kind, bring in kindness, tenderhearted. Oh, listen here, there's nothing wrong for a child to see a parent weep and cry over their sin or over the disappointment. There's nothing wrong with a child seeing a tender-hearted parent bow their head in prayer. Nothing wrong with a child seeing a parent beg God to meet a need in their life. Be tender-hearted, kind, and then show forgiveness. Oh, a child needs to see the forgiveness of a father to his father to his wife. Children need to see forgiveness one to another. So are those things in your home today? Is your family a Christian home? See, the Bible said in Joshua 24, verse number 15, it says, "As for me and my house, we'll serve the Lord." So are you serving the Lord today in your home? God desires for a godly home in your life. Do you have one? You may not. And if you don't, I challenge you today to seek the face of God. Put those things found in Ephesians 4 out and put in what God desires. God bless you, my friends.